Hello.
But
Hello.
hi, Marissa. Haven't seen you in forever. Right?
Apparently, we're using Google
Oh,
Hangouts.
Oh, hi.
She says hi.
Why are we using Google Hangouts?
Because things went bad.
Yeah.
Because Roll20 isn't working.
We couldn't get Roll20 to work.
Oh.
Okay, come
Yes.
on.
Golly gee
Couldn't get everybody to see everybody.
Yeah. And Sarah, you have it going on both.
Yeah, I'm fixing.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. There is a way. You can also turn off. Everybody can turn off what you get from Roll20 as well.
Yeah, I turned both of them off.
I went to receive from others and put it as nothing too, just in case if somebody did put it on the wrong setting.
I don't even know where I would do that, receive from others, but
Gear wheel upper right hand corner. Scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Yes.
It's
went
like the
I went to
last.
broadcast
from the
to
bottom.
others. I went to
Nothing.
receive from others. Nothing.
disable. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you
I
have
mean,
to
really,
read-
we just need to hear each other. It's not.
That's true. We could
I know
leave
what
our
all-
videos. We could leave our videos up on Roll20, but you guys, some of you may not be able to see each other still. But
I was gonna say
wouldn't be
we do
terrible.
have Discord if we're just using text or voice.
that's true too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I've had better luck with Hangouts than I have Discord.
Me too. We tried to use Discord for a while, and it
I think the problem with Discord is servers.
could be.
I think that's my issue, and I think we're all a little closer together than I have been with other people.
That shouldn't be an issue as long as the region is set properly for whoever's main person.
Yeah.
Because I literally am on one where it's like, well, we have Sweden, Eastern, Western, Australia, all in one.
Yeah. Well, I haven't ever used it. I don't think I've ever. I did use it for a game one time, I guess, but I've never really been in charge of it.
Well, and I just wonder if part of it is if, if more people are on than normal due to the fact that everybody is home.
Oh, that's true. That could be it. Probably a lot of Roll20 games going on. I
Yep.
could imagine. Crazy.
Or it could be everybody in my apartment complex is actually on the internet at the same time.
Well, I don't think it's an internet issue because I have that problem with Roll20. Everybody does. At least I haven't been in a game where that doesn't happen. Somebody can't see someone else.
Mhm.
Drives me crazy. I wish it worked well, but that's fine. Okay, well, we can go ahead and get started. Last time you guys finished clearing out the castle in Chester, nearly killing everyone, very close to everybody dying, but not quite.
Better luck next time, Cord.
Yeah, I know. We didn't even lose one person. How lame. You guys finished clearing out, defeating a mage who ended up getting away. You guys went out and kind of talked to the townspeople. They gave you some options, some ideas that you guys could use. You don't have to, but you could. First thing that they thought was you guys could try to fight the dragon, Or you could try to sneak the townspeople to Oakdale, where you guys could be a little more safe. Or there is a group of what they call wildlings on the east side of the island, on a smaller island
Do
nearby.
we know what wildlings are?
You guys did not ask. No.
I don't remember that detail, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys meant. I think you just mentioned a group of wildlings.
What are wildlings? Yeah.
So you guys ask them what wildlings are. They basically explain that they're kind of just a kind of a savage people that live off the land. Can be unfriendly at times, but they may help in this situation. They think because their island, they're affected by the Gith as well.
Are they short? Are they tall? Do we have any other description?
They don't know a lot about them. A lot of them, most of the people have not seen them. They've only heard stories. The people who they say have been attacked usually don't survive. Yeah. Nobody in town that you know of that has been attacked by them.
I mean, I think part of it is I think we wanted Jonathan's advice since this is his town and he's ditched us for safety of online church.
Right. Do we have any idea where they're taking the slaves?
So they have thoughts that they're taking them to Oakdale. So they've been capturing ships that have been coming. They've been leaving the residents of Chester there, but anybody that isn't a resident, they've been taking to Oakdale. Nobody's really sure where for sure.
To me, I don't think we can take a dragon by ourselves.
Nope.
Right, that's the concern. Now, there is a ballista with the
There's-
castle.
There's a ballista. Yeah.
We thought
on the
about
castle
having a
wall.
ballista, trying to set up some sort of trap, and yeah, we're not in a great spot to take a dragon, but maybe if we prepare well enough. We think, I guess personally, hiding in a cave sounds like the worst option because we
Right.
just let them take the castle back, and we're in the exact same spot we were.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, worse because now we're hiding in a cave.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we either set up a trap to take the dragon or go to the wildlings, and honestly, wildlings are probably our best bet.
I agree.
Yeah.
Hope for an enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Mm-hmm. I think it's our only option.
Yeah, because I mean, honestly, if the wildlings say no, we won't help you, then we're back to where we started. So we haven't lost.
What if the
anything.
wildlings attack us?
Don't
Then
kill
we-
them.
Only we had a bard who could cast Charm Person or something.
I don't know. It might be nice for our party to, for once, attempt diplomacy.
Well, last time I tried to do that, it didn't work very well. But granted, we did just kill all of the people in the castle.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, you didn't speak the same language as them. That might have been a part of
Also
it as
true.
well.
Not until later.
Not till later. Now you do, but
What language do the wildlings speak?
unsure.
That was a good question, though.
Let's. Yeah, I mean, let's. I guess
Find the
hope
wildlings.
one of ours, right?
Hey, maybe they'll be willing to help.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we
you
just
guys-
don't have a whole lot of options.
Right.
Um.
Let's go find what the wildlings are. What up?
Oh no. Do you guys want to? You think you have about? They say generally the caravan and the dragon comes back about every other or once a week, basically. Not always exactly on time. What do you want to do? You want to take the townspeople all with you to go to the wildlings, or do you want to go ahead and talk to them and come back? It's going to take about a full day to get to where the wildlings are.
I think we should probably direct them towards the cave.
Mm-hmm.
So the cave is the mine that is in Oakdale,
Oh,
which is still occupied by Gith, you assume.
okay.
Is there a forest? I mean, is there anywhere nearby that they can go that is safe and away from the town?
What about that tower where we wiped out the entire tribe of goblins?
That's on that other island.
It's on the other island,
that's right.
and they don't have a boat currently at all.
That's right.
They could just go into the forest and find. They can maybe set up somewhere. Obviously, you could talk to them. They don't really know of any caves or anything like that where they can hide.
Is this island here? Is that where it is?
That's where the wildlings.
Okay, is there a forest anywhere between here that they can stop? So like they can come with us part of the way. We go
Yeah.
visit the wildlings and then we pick them up on our way back.
Yeah, this kind of whole area is forested. Not a super thick forest, but a forest.
So I mean, I got to imagine these people have some sort of forest survival skills given their,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, they could probably set up a camp, but a camp would be spottable by a dragon. That is something to think about.
Well,
Not,
obviously, we
not
need
trying to convince you against it, but I'm saying that is something.
We need to make it very clear that they shouldn't do fires, shouldn't do anything like that.
And it's
I
a,
think taking the people.
Okay, say that again.
you said it's a full day to get there.
Yep, full day to get there.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, let's. Man, oh man.
I mean, with a whole town of people, it's only going to slow us down.
Yeah, if you take the town of people, it is going to be slower than a full day. If you take them all the way.
Right, but at the same time, we can't leave them with a castle where everybody's been slaughtered, because they'll come back and then they'll kill everybody in town.
That being said, can they not defend the castle?
I was going to say, why can't they make the castle, like, blockaded?
Because we
I'm
didn't
going-
break the doors down or anything.
I'm gonna guess if they could defend the castle, they would have defended it the first time.
If you guys would mention that, they would be like, "Well, there is a dragon." We could try. I mean, they would trust
Can-
you guys.
Can you separate yourselves into small groups of like 8 to 10 people and go into the woods and hide for a few days?
How many people are in the town?
There are. Let me see. For sure. There is around 100.
I think holding up in the castle might be their best bet.
I agree.
Say they could barricade themselves in the mayor's room.
Or
Jordan
well,
stays
or
out behind.
my thought is, as weird as it sounds, they don't have to stay there, but if they set up so they can run into the dungeon if need be.
Or into that magic room with the lever and the eye.
I think that'd be too small.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. Even the dungeons would be. I mean, it'd be tight in the dungeons.
My only thought on the dungeon, and I mean, obviously it's a weird suggestion, but is the hope of that someone comes back and sees them there. Maybe they go, well, you know, they're already in the dungeon. We can just leave them there, and maybe they get left alone.
Okay, Dragon's gonna come back in a week and a half. It takes us a day to get to this island. They do not have to have us here to evacuate the town? What if we go to the island, try to contact the wild things, then come back if we can get help? But if we do not come back in, say, 5 days, they split up and head into the woods to hide in the woods or hide places like that.
Or to barricade in the castle thing on that 5th day. There's also the idea of splitting up, doing 2 people go to find the wild things and 3 people stay to help the town.
I think that's a great idea.
I
don't.
think.
I don't.
Okay, let's not do that.
Okay, Carly. I know you're new to D&D,
Split the party.
but don't split the party. Is a very
Yes.
crucial thing to learn.
Actually, D&D for about 1.5 years, 2 years had as their tagline, "Don't split the
Don't
party."
split the party.
Okay, well now I know.
You know, like you can do small things, right? When you're in town, one person goes to a tavern, another person goes to an armor shop. But when baddies are around, you never split the party.
Because then half the party has to face all the bad guys.
Well, because then half the party dies, and then the other half of the party dies.
I could tell by the reaction that it was a bad idea, so immediately. Mysteri is not that stupid, but Carly is.
I'm sure the road to the wild, it's perfectly safe. You won't run into any issues.
Okay, how many
You'll be great.
magical wards can we cast on ourselves before we walk down that road?
Okay. What if we spend a day helping the people fortify the castle with maybe some traps, just some plans? You know, we talk them through evacuation plans, and then we leave and go to the wildlings. And I don't know, if we're not back in 4 days, they, you know, I mean, we don't have a ton of options. I guess I would rather the town be empty when the dragon comes back than full of people, though. There's no point.
I mean, the town wasn't exactly booming with people when the dragon was there anyway. They were gathering them up to enslave them, right?
No.
Right, but last time they left, the castle was full of gifts.
But
Now
did the
they'll-
dragon and those people ever encounter the castle?
Yes.
Okay.
They were part of the party that was occupying it until they
Yes.
took the group.
So if you guys asked, usually what happens is they'll come. There'll be a party of Gith out to meet them with the prisoners that they're taking. They'll get the prisoners, then leave. So technically the Gith that are part of the traveling group and the dragon don't ever go into the castle, but there's always Gith out there to meet them.
How many Gith travel with the dragon?
They would probably say it varies. If they were really perceptive, and they probably maybe would have noticed it after a while, it usually depended on how many people they were taking, how many prisoners they were taking that time. There must have been, you could assume, or they would assume, and you guys could figure out as they talk to you, some kind of communication between the two towns.
Okay, then we're definitely going to have to hurry. Because the dragon will probably be back faster. If there's communication.
How long of a walk is it between the two towns?
Between the two towns, it is. It takes a full day and a little bit more.
So we need to assume that the dragon could be here in just a couple of hours, right? Because it's a
Yeah.
dragon that flies.
Yeah, pretty fast.
So I think, I mean, and let's be honest, we could put everybody in the castle by themselves. But yeah, I mean, right? If the dragon ends up on the castle or around the castle before they notice, they're stuck in the castle because they won't be able to get out. So I think our best bet is we get them somewhere else, hopefully somewhere safe. You said the cave is the mines, which is near the other town.
Yes, it is. Basically, that's what that town is known for. It's a mining town. So
And is
it's,
that where
like,
the
in
gifts are, or is that part of their path?
You guys, they know that they take the prisoners that way. They don't know where the prisoners go after. So they may stop at Oakdale. They may keep on going on.
Is the mine outside the town?
Probably a little ways. Not terribly far though. There was mention in a letter of a cave nearby. You guys read it last week, I think. Nysari and Aridin both can speak Sylvan, and it talked about a cave nearby, but it said it wasn't a huge cave, so it wouldn't fit 100 people. Seemed to be some kind of portal there, but not active.
Yeah, that's what we need. Let's put everybody in a cave that won't hold them all with a portal that will definitely activate when they're nearby and either suck them in or bring baddies out. So, I mean, that's probably the best bet, right? Go there, drop off the women and children, leave a couple of men for defense, have all the other men kind of spread out in the forest, and tell them to wait 4 days. Either that or we bring everyone down to kind of this little peninsula down here. And then they wait for us, and then after a couple of days, they try to head to Oakdale and hide in the mines.
Yeah. We gotta decide on a plan and go for it.
Yeah. I mean, otherwise we just bring the people with us.
I was gonna say, I think it might just be easier to bring them with us.
If things go well with the wildlings, they
My problem is that wildlings
Stay
might
on the
think we're
island?
bringing an army.
If they have scouts looking.
Yeah, but I doubt we're gonna look like an army. We're gonna look like 100 bedraggled people from a small village with a few people who know how to use weapons.
Maybe.
Like, these children here aren't going to look like an army. This kid only has one shoe. Like, that's not very threatening.
What are you guys thinking?
Let's bring them.
I'm thinking he gave us a bunch of crappy options, DM.
Well, you guys can think of any other new ones you'd like.
What if we
Go right
burn
ahead.
the villagers and then just go on ahead?
Yeah, just murder all of the villagers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you right there.
That seems like the best option. I think.
I mean, look, I think our two
Absolutely.
options are hole him up in the castle or take him with us.
I say roll a
So,
I
die.
vote castle.
Again, if you take them with you, it will be substantially slower. If you're going all the way, it'll probably take
Why don't we have them
2 days.
follow us so that they can prep and we take off ahead of them?
Could do
I
that.
think having them. Okay, if time is of the essence, let's just spend 1 day helping them get the castle fortified, put them in the castle, and let's head out.
Agreed.
So you spend a day, helping them. Or you say get ready, or are you gonna just put them in the castle?
We're gonna we'll help them barricade some doors, maybe make some some rooms that are trapped. Obviously not stuff for them to defend themselves, but
Mhm.
stuff so that if they need to run. And I guess I don't know. We'll figure out a room for them to hide in and let them hide in. Kind of say, okay, if you need to, this is where you run, and keep some people on the ramparts watching. some of the stronger men, have them always outside watching, and if you see the dragon or the Gith come back, you run in. My thought is the dungeon. You run and hide in the dungeon. It's downstairs. It's dark. I'm sure the door is pretty heavily barricaded. Things like that. Yeah, it won't be comfortable, but if they have to survive, hopefully it'll be defensive enough where we can come and get them if need be. So
I'm assuming that we've had a long rest since the last time I've been here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you
Yeah.
have. We just finished one, basically.
So I'm trying to get all my stats back. You have to do everything manually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you spend a day kind of preparing. Is everyone okay with that plan?
Yes.
I guess.
Yep.
Should make sure.
I think it's the best plan we've got.
Okay. So you spend the whole day helping them prep. Maybe giving them all just a little bit of weapon training, showing them how to defend themselves if they need to. Building defenses in the dungeon area that they can kind of help defend themselves a little. People are scared, but they seem to be in better moods than they were, just because things are already looking up compared to what they were just a few days ago.
Can we maybe make sure some of the men have like bows and arrows? I mean, some of them have to be able to hunt.
Yeah. You can definitely find some men who are capable enough.
I'm sure they're not phase level of skill, but you know what? If a Gith shows
Not
up at their front door, they could probably hit them. So
Yes. Yeah. Yep. And you kind of find the guys who are a little more capable. Yeah. So you'll spend that night, unless there's anything else you guys would like to do that day.
can I make some healing potions with my kit?
Sure. I think that takes a while.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. We've done something before, but I don't remember what it is.
Let me grab
Let me see here.
Is there a merchant that has some healing potions that we can grab?
I'm pretty sure it takes like a whole week.
Well, perfect.
That's why
They'll
they're
be
so
here.
expensive.
They'll be ready just in time for the dragon.
No.
Okay, so it takes a day to make a healing potion. So
Yes.
I
And
guess
25 gold pieces. You wouldn't be able to
Yeah.
do anything else that day, though.
yeah. Okay, well, I mean, I'm not going to spend the whole day making a healing potion, which seems like an excessive amount of time. They really need to efficientize like how they do things, because that's pretty ridiculous for such a common item.
Hey, takes a while.
You know, I would like a loaf of bread. Okay, come back in a day. But maybe on the way there to the wildlings and back, I can grab some herbs on the way and craft one.
I'll definitely say you could grab some herbs on the way. Well, we'll have you roll something maybe to make sure you find them.
Okay.
But anything else anybody wanted to do on that day or the night?
Fall in love. So we have one of those moments where like I'm leaving, and she's like, "Don't leave," and I'm like, "But I have to." So
Yeah. Roll a performance check. See if you can
That
fall in love with
scares me after reading some of the things I've had D&D DMs do.
I mean, you probably could find a girl who's been stuck in Chester for a while. She looking. So strangely, as you guys wake up the next day, Aridin is saying goodbye to a woman that you guys have never seen or met.
it's very tearful.
It's very tearful. Leaving her behind, going off to war or something. Okay. Anything else you guys need before you guys head out?
In retrospect, I hope I die with the wildlings, or this is going to be a real awkward homecoming.
Oh, you might.
Let's do this.
Oh,
Okay. So you guys can begin travel. Aridin, go ahead and roll me a nature check to see what kind of herbs you can find.
Yes. I'll take my +0
4.
and 4.
No
So- I'm
gonna-
marijuana for you.
I am gonna get myself killed.
Looking through, you kind of stop. You kind of grab some random things. You're like, this looks like it goes in the healing potion. Yeah. Who knows?
Can I roll a medicine check to check?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. He found some. He's pretty sure. Okay. So you can make that next time you have a chance to stop and make
Yes.
it. See
I-
what happens.
The mystery potion.
You guys kind of travel through. It's forested, but it's not a very thick forest. The trees are pretty spread out. The farther into the island you go, the thicker the trees seem to get, as it gets even more forested. And you guys probably would even know, talking to the residents, past Oakdale, it gets very, very very thick forest. But right now, you guys are traveling. It's actually quite cold. You guys are starting to get towards the end of the year, and actually, as you're walking, a light snow would begin to fall. Thankfully, you guys are well equipped enough to stay warm. It's not extreme conditions. Oh yes, yes.
I don't need anything.
You don't
so.
need it. He's like just bare skinned. This Goliath. He doesn't even care. Doesn't bother him
I
at all.
find it rather fitting with my new mood.
True.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, because you're
I am in winter.
yes, you're winter right now, and probably our Minotaur friend probably isn't really too worried about it either. So
Not too bad. I got a cloak.
yeah,
So
and you're covered in fur. So
Yeah. well, I mean a little bit. But cows still get cold somewhat.
yeah. So you guys kind of travel for the whole day. Really, no issues seem to come up. As it kind of starts to get dark, you're not quite there. Like you're not quite to that little peninsula area yet. Do you want to keep on going, or do you want to rest for the night?
Will we take a level of exhaustion if we keep going?
You could get to the peninsula before you could still rest once you get to the peninsula, but you will be traveling in the dark.
Approaching new people at night doesn't seem.
Well, we've got to cross the peninsula to the island to reach the
Yes.
wild
yeah.
things.
You still have to get to cross. There's water there, so you need to probably figure out
Right.
what that is going to look like.
Right.
It's up to you guys if you want to just keep. You probably have an hour or two left, hour and a half maybe left. So you'll be just traveling in the dark for a little while.
That's not bad. Most of us have night vision.
Yeah.
And I have some fun stuff.
I think getting to the peninsula and then resting there so that we can start right off in the morning is probably our best bet.
Probably.
Okay.
So yeah, you guys will keep
Eh,
traveling in the dark.
Yeah. Well, before we keep traveling, I am going to cause my warhammer to light up.
To light up. Okay, yeah. So this huge light kind of appears. So you and Jordan, I think, can't see. Jordan,
Can
you don't have.
keep
Yes,
that so
I
it
cannot-
doesn't shine through the trees, please?
It's 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't see in the dark, but what I can do is I can have Who sit on my horns and look through Who.
Look through him. Okay, and I think you guys actually have goggles of night. Someone does. I don't know who has. Them,
Oh, I
but,
do. I forgot you gave me those. My bad.
Yes.
Can you give
Because
them
of-
to let's
Yeah.
make ourselves a beacon in the night for every bad thing out there so he can make
I
this shiny
agree.
stop?
I was just
It
about
is
to say
holy
that.
light.
because of my ability with Who. I'm
So
going
it's a
to
beacon
dim
of light,
the goggles of light.
of good light. It's
Yeah,
holy
no,
light.
I don't care. It's
Okay.
attack
okay.
me here.
Okay. I'll put on the goggles and shut off the light.
Okay, put
Uh,
on the
Switch
goggles,
off.
turn off the light, save electricity. Okay.
Do I need to get rid of the goggles of night? How do I get rid of something?
You can hold on to them. I'll give it back in the morning.
No, because I can do the Who thing. So if I could just give them to you completely.
I don't.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't know how you delete them for sure. I don't know where they're at, but
No.
okay. So you guys travel for a little while. As you guys are walking, Naseri, you catch a glint out of the corner of your eye, and you kind of look to your side, and you see over kind of near a tree, covered in some brush, what looks to be a chest.
I would. What would Naseri do? She's not greedy, but she is curious. I would probably quietly message Faye and point it out.
Okay. So Faye, you hear this message? She points out a
Can I
chest.
can I do
What?
a perception check to see if there are any creatures around us in the forest
Yes. Roll
near the
perception.
chest? Hold on. If I'm correct, when you make a intelligence or wisdom check related to your favorite terrain, i.e. in a forest, your proficiency bonus is doubled.
Okay.
So,
Which is 3 right now, right? Is that your proficiency?
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
19.
19.
You don't see any creatures. No animals, nothing. You can kind of look down, you don't really see any tracks nearby. At least you're not super close to the chest. So you couldn't see tracks near the chest, but
shall we alert the group and move over towards it? Better to stay together.
Well, I'm curious.
Hey
I
guys, there's a chest. We should be careful, but we should check it out.
Well, let me use some divine sense.
okay. What is the range of divine sense?
It is 60 feet.
No, you don't
I'm
see
gonna be
anything.
honest. Never had
You-
such an interesting question. Been so evil. Oh, cool. Just out of curiosity, how far does that go out?
You don't pick up on anything.
That's awesome.
What does Divine
Well-
Sense do?
He can kind of sense undead fiends and celestials.
There it is.
I say we go poke it!
Let's go poke it with a stick.
I'll open it.
Actually, do we have a
Oops,
stick?
that wasn't actually meant to hit there. Sorry.
We pick up a stick. Faye casts dancing lights.
Faye is reading through her poodly
A bunch
doos.
of animals come out and attack you guys because of it. No, I'm just kidding.
Can we
The
pick?
mixer dances, the Fey dances, the chest dances.
Oh, sorry, I lied. My divine sense is 120 feet.
120 feet. Oh yeah, did I
because it's
extend it?
Warhammer Elvira.
Oh, okay. Just along the edge of your divine sense, you get a small. It's almost a ringing in your ear, in the distance, of some undead.
Ooh, so I smell it.
No, you hear this ringing.
Wait.
It almost like hurts your ear. As you like, I don't know if that's even a choice in divine
Like
sense,
a-
but it
like a-
is now.
I'm
Yeah.
so confused.
So you're sensing, you know, there's undead over there, but it's almost hurting your ears as you sense them.
Good undead.
They're not
That
good.
way.
What is that a thing?
Yeah, good is a ringing.
Oh no, it's
Evil
not at
is-
all like a heavenly sound. It is hurting your ears, so you assume
Oh.
it's not good. Sorry, I don't.
Fingers on chalkboard.
I'm just basically.
Preaching.
You almost like as you listen to it more, it almost just feels like someone's screaming in your ear, just at this high pitched scream.
I go down to my knees, covering my ears.
You okay, guys? I don't think you're supposed to be doing that.
And I'm just pointing.
Nikon has his shield out already, and he goes ahead and lets the Kopesh appear in his hand.
I'm gonna.
Undead.
I'm going to open the chest to see what happens.
So you're moving towards the chest. You haven't moved. You haven't got up close to it yet.
I'm gonna start moving towards the chest stealthily.
Okay.
I will
I'm
Nikon
gonna stand
is
and
going to
watch.
protect. He's going to look around and try to figure out who is the most vulnerable. He's
The
gonna
Siri?
choose-
I was gonna
yeah.
say Miss
He was
Little
just-
Squish.
Jonathan,
That's why I'm
here tonight,
standing
so
and
it's the
watching
Siri.
Faye.
right.
I'm gonna deactivate my divine sense. So I don't.
So
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
don't think it
to
lasts very
stand
long, so.
near Nasiri so I can defend her if something happens.
My rapier is going to be out, like pointing at the chest.
Okay. So Faye, you're the only one moving forward.
Yes, I'm going to
Sounds
move forward.
Well, because Faye, you're going to open it, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll walk with Faye so that when she opens it, I'm pointing my rapier at the chest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me do some things.
I don't
The other
like this
thing is,
guy.
if I step kind of away from you guys, any creature that's using dark vision can't see me.
That's true.
Does that include us?
I'd assume so, but I'm also like making sure I stay close enough to you.
That's
Just like we can't get lost.
But they
Does-
can see me.
Might Owl have dark vision, or is it True Sight? I think it's just dark vision.
How many
Yeah,
creatures
it's
did I
dark.
detect?
I would hope an owl has dark vision.
I'm making sure. I never really thought to check, so I'm pulling it up real quick.
Jake, you didn't really sense. I mean, there wasn't a number. You sensed that there was undead direction,
A present.
a
Excuse me.
presence
Huh.
of undead. Okay, so you guys are moving forward. As you're getting kind of close to the chest, you get a little closer. You look at this chest and you notice that branches have completely wrapped themselves around this chest. To get into it, you're gonna have to deal with these branches. Like you can't get into the chest otherwise.
Where's a druid when you need one?
I feel like a druid has this chest.
120 feet of dark vision.
I was gonna say this is very druid-esque. The other thing is, remember what we found in the castle basement? Signs of a very powerful magical person in the castle.
So what
story.
was? You know what?
Faye, I don't know what it is like for your culture, but in my culture, we honor nature. I think it may be best if we leave this chest alone.
I'm okay with that, because anything that can make vines and branches wrap like that probably could do the same to me. And there's a lot of those around here. I'm all for just heading to the peninsula.
So you
Alright,
you
let's
guys are
go.
kind of looking at this chest and you decide, okay, well, let's just leave it. Let's not tamper with what's not ours. And as you guys are saying this, this mist rolls in around you.
Nikon tries to open the chest.
You ically, you are not up there by them. You're
Oh,
still
okay.
back by,
Yeah, that's right,
back
I'm
kind
still
of in
with-
the back.
I'm still with-
This mist rolls in. An icon, Quran, and Naseri, you guys kind of lose sight of Eridan and Faye as this mist rolls in, and you begin to hear these noises out of the mist. And there seem to be, for Eridan and Faye, like surrounding you. That you can't like pick up on one direction that they're coming from.
I'm running towards it.
I'm gonna.
I cast light on my shield. And
Okay.
then charge into the mist.
Let me.
And, yeah, and I'm gonna light my
Yeah,
armor.
I'm gonna
Follow
grab
the
Faye
crew.
and just say we move and start to.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll initiative. Let me make sure it's cleared. Yep. Okay.
Where's our
Oh.
token?
Oh, there we are. There I am.
I can't find.
I can't find the token.
Top left.
Yeah, you gotta like zoom a doom out.
I
Sorry.
did, and now zooming back in to get to my token.
I know, right?
Hey, not single digits.
Oh, I should probably roll mine. Where am I?
I'm behind him.
I accidentally rolled twice. Can I keep the first one?
Yes, whatever you rolled first.
Sweet. It was a lot better than the second.
You on there twice.
Does anyone know how to change the default value on initiative? Mine keeps coming up as 3, even though it's a 5.
I don't know off the top of my head.
There, I know there's a place for this.
Probably on your settings somewhere.
Yeah,
I'd have
you
to-
click
Yeah.
settings, and where is it?
I'm wondering if mine is. No, yeah, mine is accurate. Because we're just level 6, right?
Yeah.
Let me see something real quick. Make sure I am.
How do you
There's
know
an
that it's
initiative
wrong?
modifier underneath your
Jonathan is now on his way home.
scores.
Why does yours always roll weird, John?
What do you mean?
Look at all of our initiatives when they rolled, and then look at yours in chat. Are you rolling it properly?
Yeah, I click my name and then I go click
Yeah.
the button in the upper left-hand corner and roll it that way.
It says initiative. So why does yours always look different than ours?
I'm special. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Okay.
Faye, you are the first to go, and as you kind of are looking at this chest, out of the corner of your eye, you see this first creature beginning to come towards you. He's this gray skin, these long claws on him, and this huge tongue that's swinging about as he's kind of moving towards you slowly and moaning as this creature's coming at you. And you kind of would spot out of the corner of your eye, too, kind of looking around, you'd see a few more other creatures that are similar.
Oh, lovely. I'm gonna shoot him.
Seems like the best idea.
That's
Hey,
what.
Faye, shoot the ones between us and our allies so we can meet up with them if needed.
So that guy.
I was thinking this guy.
That's the one I just ping ponged.
Oh, okay, perfect.
So I'm gonna shoot him.
Okay, shoot
Boop.
him away.
22 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
All right. 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to get my lovely Dread Ambushers attack because I hit him on my first shot. 25 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay. And then I also get an extra 1d8 of damage for that, so that'll be a 20 damage.
Jeez.
Sheesh.
Ouch.
Is
Bloom Stalker.
He's kind of moving towards you still.
okay.
Not
I'm
dead.
gonna shoot him again because as a ranger, I get a second attack.
Yes, you do.
16 to hit.
16. That'll hit.
Nice.
13 damage.
This one, and he falls to the ground dead. Hit him right in the skull as he falls
Yeah, I would
down.
hope so.
Dead.
I was gonna say that's a lot of damage to take if he's not gonna die.
Yes, yes, it is. Nikon.
Let's see. How far am I from this guy? I can make. Oh nope.
No, back up one.
I can make
You
it
can go
there.
right there.
So yeah, I will move to close and then let me make sure. I'm double checking on my abilities and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it twice with my Kopesh.
Okay.
Does a nat 20 hit? Or no, not a nat 20, a regular 20.
Yes, it does hit.
Okay, so that'll be 10 damage with the first one.
Okay.
And ooh, does a 14 hit?
14 does hit.
Okay, then that'll be another 8. And immediately after you hit a creature with a melee attack, You can use your bonus action to attempt to shove the target with your horns. So it needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15. It's
Makes
fine.
it.
Okay.
Yep. So
Cool.
it kind of holds you back. As blood's kind of pouring out of its mouth, and it has these sharp teeth, looking like it's ready to bite at you.
Okay.
Okay. This ghoul will go.
They're
He's
ghouls.
going
Okay.
to come up next to you, Aridin.
Okay.
He is going to attack you. He will miss. So as he kind of grabs your arm and tries to bite you, you block him away, kind of push him away just in time.
Okay. I'll riposte.
Okay. Do it.
Perfect.
That will miss, unfortunately. And then he tries to slash you with his claws. But again, you're blocking these out of the way. Not real effective. This guest will come up next to you, Faye, and attack you. 17 hit you?
Faye.
Faye, does a 17 hit you?
It's the same as my armor class.
Okay, so yes, it will.
Tie goes to the attacker.
So he
Sorry.
grabs your arm, bites into it. You scream out in pain as this creature bites into your arm. This tongue kind of lathering around the arm, licking your skin. This
Ew.
weird goo on his tongue, and you take 12 points of piercing damage. And then he will attempt to claw at you, also, but he will miss that. You're able to push him out of the way, and as he claws in anger, you jump out of the way. Aridin.
Okay. My let me see. My eyes glow blue as I blink out of existence, and I appear here.
Okay. What happens? Does anything happen? I don't.
The night takes me. Yeah. This is my face step, my winter face step.
Okay.
So this guy is now frightened of me.
The one that you step next to.
This guy, yep, right there.
Okay.
So he has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while I'm within line of sight, and he will not willingly move closer to me.
Oh man.
And then I'm gonna stab him.
As you do that, you can stab him as well. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
We're gonna have to put.
Okay, you're fine.
Oh, okay. I was afraid we were gonna have to put Aridin down.
You were fine. So yeah, go ahead and make your attack against him. Attacks.
Ooh, hope that hits.
That will definitely hit.
Okay. I am gonna use a tripping attack.
Okay. Does he need to
do
make a
this?
saving throw?
Yes, it is 16.
Strength? Or
Yes.
dex? He makes it.
Okay.
Good grief, these strong ones.
Oh man, that sucks. So 13 damage.
Okay.
And then I will attack him again.
Okay. That will hit.
I can use multiple dice on my turn, right?
I am unsure.
I think so.
I thought it was just one dice per turn, but it's been so long since I've played a battle.
Let me check real quick.
Yeah, it's been a while. I've never played one.
I think it's been like 3 years, 2 years.
Master. I don't see anything that says otherwise. There's only one
It's-
maneuver per attack.
Right. So this is a
So,
different.
yep, different attack. So yeah, I would say
Okay.
so.
Cool.
So I'll tripping on that guy again.
Okay. Do. He will fail.
Perfect.
Falls on the ground.
Yes. That's the extra damage again. I'm gonna action surge. I now
Okay.
have advantage on him, which means I get my elven.
Did you roll? You didn't roll damage for your hit of that
Oh,
attack.
you're right. I didn't. 11, 12.
12. Okay. So he's on the ground now.
Yep.
You're gonna attack
Action
again?
third. I have advantage, so I
You
get
do?
my elvish
Really?
accuracy.
Oh, nice. So re-roll just once. We'll just take the first one again. And
Here,
see
I
if
have,
you
I have
crit.
a 20. Yep. Woo!
You do. There you go. I would love for you to roll damage. So 10, 12. So just roll that attack again. Or just a d8. That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Well, no, I get 2 extra d8 on a crit. That's poison.
Yes, you do.
So an extra 9, and then I get this attack once more, right? The Sword of the Serpent attack once more?
With your action surge, yes, but he is dead.
Okay. Perfect. And then I'm going to move right here, and one more attack.
Okay.
My goodness.
Fighters, they do the fighting thing really well.
That will hit.
True.
Ooh, wow, okay.
A 12
They
hit.
are undead and they aren't armored at all.
That was
11.
11, yeah. That was too many dice.
This guy is dead. Next, behind you, Nikon, you see a ghostly figure come out of the trees and float to right about here. Pretty sure. This woman and these clothes, these floating white clothes, her hair stringy and flying back as she moves forward, kind of holding her hands out, looks around at all of you with these angry eyes and screams at the top of her lungs, "Get out!" And I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, wrong one. That doesn't matter.
So, everybody but Naseri takes 10 points of psychic damage.
Typical.
Naseri, you drop dead. You go down to
Okay.
0 hit points. You are unconscious.
It's gonna be like that, I guess. Okay.
So, Naseri, it is your turn now. Death saving throw.
So death saving throw. Sorry, my mom was distracting me.
I was gonna say, no, you don't want to make a death saving throw.
She refuses.
Roll a death saving throw. No.
No, I don't want Brussels sprouts.
That is a death saving throw.
No! Brussels sprouts these days are yummy. They figured out how to make them sweeter than they were when we were kids, and they're actually really good and approximately the same price frozen as other veggies.
So that's
I
a
think-
fail.
I think they're gross still. That is a fail. You have a single.
Imagine how bad they used to be.
I know that's
They're real bad now. Still.
Sorry, I cook for college students, and my rule is, like, if it's just like, ew, you don't like something, please try at least one. I've at least converted 3 people to eating Brussels sprouts on a regular basis.
Yeah, but 3 out of how many?
5, and
That's
2 of
true.
them already ate Brussels sprouts.
You don't count.
Let me see.
Jake, it sounds like Jake's on an important phone call.
Yes, I will see if he. I mean, he looks like he's still there, so he may be able to roll or do whatever he likes. Okay, he's moving towards the lady and attacking. I'm assuming.
Hey, he's the perfect one to attack her.
Yes.
Ooh, good music choice.
Ooh, there's Stevius. I'll get the link for him.
Okay.
Cool
Thank you.
bananas.
Okay. As he is doing that, I will continue on. Just so we can. Oh, he's
I'm-
turning undead.
Yeah.
Action percent. Oh, because he's whatever it is. Speak of her.
Paladin.
Yes. Well, he's not a normal paladin because most paladins don't have this. Wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes damage. Moving as far away from you as it can. It can't willingly move space. Oh, okay. So wisdom saving throw. I can't imagine it's terribly. Oh, almost hit initiative. 14. Let me see if I can real quick. I would imagine that makes it. That makes it. Okay. So she succeeds. Ghoul right here is going to attack. Does a 14 hit you, Nikon?
No, I have a 20 armor class.
Okay, this one will hit you. So he tries to bite into you. You kind of block him with your shield, but then he claws at you.
Cool.
And hits you with the claws. You'll take 7 damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on just a second. It's being ridiculous. It will not let me do the quick bar for some reason, so I've got to manually enter the...
Sorry.
No, you're good. So that failed, as you I assume you know.
Yeah.
Why are we not...
Oh.
Come on.
You should be able to go to your character sheet and do it.
I know, it was just taking its sweet
Okay,
time.
you will succeed. So your body kind of begins to, as he slashes a claw across your arm, your body begins to tense up, but you're able to resist it and get away.
Did the other fiends roll a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, they all have to do it.
They all have to, yeah.
Okay, I will get that done. Give me just a
Was,
second.
and was the 14 enough to save?
Is it my
Yes.
spell DC?
Yes, it is. It's just 13.
Yeah.
So yes, that was enough. So that will change what this guy did anyways.
Hey, Jonathan.
That guy will make it. Within 30 feet. This guy is also within 30 feet.
Hey, Jonathan.
I need to mute Cord on D&D Beyond. Quick.
Give me roll 20. You can just
Yeah,
turn
roll
everybody
20.
off. That's
Am
what
I
we
still
do.
on there? I shouldn't be.
Yeah,
you are.
you're doubling up.
Okay, this guy will
It
run.
looks like Faye is as well.
Which guy is running?
The guy next to you, Airden, but he will do that on his turn.
Okay.
Let me real quick just do this. Real
I
fast.
shouldn't be anymore.
There we go. There we go.
Do we need to
Sorry,
make the
my
holy
voice
symbol
sounds
at you?
Like, no, I've led worship for 4 services in 2 days.
Oh gosh.
Because we're going to record 8 services just in case we get quarantined.
Gotcha.
And so I did the 2 for yesterday, 2 today. I'm doing 2 more tomorrow and 2 Wednesday, and then preaching Wednesday night over Instagram Live.
Oh wow.
I'm back.
Um,
Sorry. Hi.
Yeah, so I'm gonna limp to the finish line on this, and then take my 3 weeks vacation. You know.
I'm using my vacation after the quarantine.
Hey, I'm counting it as a vacation.
I still have to cook for the
Okay.
college students, so
Let me put in real quick. Put in Thievius.
I'm not getting paid.
I work for a government organization, so I have to work.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm a volunteer. We don't get paid either way.
Thievius, you can go ahead and roll initiative for me.
Oh yes. Let me.
You should be on there now. You're up next to Nesseri,
Who
who is dying.
Let me,
Yeah,
I
who's making
died,
death
so
saving
you're
throws.
wrong.
Hint, hint.
well,
Come back from the dead thing might be helpful.
Yeah, the crazy ghost lady in the middle down the Siri in one attack, one stream attack.
okay.
Also, We
I have no
finished.
constitution.
We finished up the castle. We fought a mage lady who wiped out the whole party except for me, and then she disappeared. But somehow,
I was there for that.
okay.
It was me who missed that.
And then we were talking about what to do, and decided our best bet was we hold everybody in the village up inside the castle. We help them set up some defenses, and we're gonna go try to find some wildlings on a nearby island who they think might help us.
All right. I'm assuming I have taken my long rest. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes,
we
you
all
are.
Praise God.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I know.
Full of everything.
All right. Let me pull up my character sheet on here, and then let me put back my hit points instead of the 0 and making death saves that I was.
I will just go ahead and roll initiative for you.
Yo, oh, thank you. Sorry.
Except you're gonna go like first, but Faye will go. I'll have Faye just go right before you. That's hilarious. So Faye, it is your turn. You
Someone else
see
rolled, not me.
some more of these creatures coming out of the mist. As you guys have killed these, but there's some more coming your way.
Okay, this guy is the closest to me, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, because Eridan's between me and the other one, so I'm gonna shoot him! Because that's what I do.
That is what you do. Ooh, that
28
hits.
hit. 8 piercing.
Okay.
Second attack, I missed that one.
That will miss.
Grr.
Okay, so the first one slams right into his chest. Second one actually hits him like in the shoulder, but he just seems completely unaffected by it. He's just ignoring it, as there's drool and stuff, and he's looking at you and licking his lips. Samesh, not Samesh. Devious. Sorry, I need to change that. I will get a change.
Yeah. Does it not say I have dark vision, but I can't see
Okay,
anything.
I will fix
I don't-
that.
Oh, you need to go to the top left corner.
Yeah, no, I can see like a foot around my token.
Yeah, some reason. Well, no, it says 60. Dark vision does not give you like bright light.
Yeah, but
So you should be able to see for
yeah.
about 60.
Yeah, I can see Naseri and then some trees and then it dies. So okay.
Yep, that's
All right,
your
yeah,
your
that's you're
length.
right.
That's not 60,
Alright.
though. He should be able to see me, because I can see him with mine.
I don't.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, but you have
Faye,
like
you have
120.
150
Okay.
dark vision
I
because
have.
you're a drow and you're
Oh wait,
a.
no, I can. Okay, I can see everyone except I don't think I can see Faye, but I can see. I can see people locked in combat at least. I can
Yes.
see the edge of what we're. All right.
Yeah.
Let me go on my app and take my long rest real quick so I know what I've got. Confirm. Long rest taken.
I'm sorry, I
Huh.
keep leaning out of my picture.
Okay.
Yes, and you're standing right next to Naseri, who is unconscious currently.
Yeah. Okay. In that case. Let's see features. Let's go with. I'm trying to figure out. I only get one channel divinity. So do I want to use it for preserve life, or do I want to run my full movement forward and turn undead? Right. So are they undead or fiends? Did we discover that?
Undead.
They're undead. All right.
Yes.
In that case, sorry, Naseri, I'm going to use my action to run forward. Oh, I've got a bonus action, healing word. I can do that too. Right.
Yep.
Because it wouldn't be a spell. Because it's a feature, not a spell.
Yes.
Right, in that case, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to go that far forward. Right to that thing. I thought that was... Oh, wait, no, Jake's right there. I'm cool going here. So there's my 30. I'm going to do Turn Undead, Channel Divinity.
Okay. What is your DC?
I'm looking. My DC should be that's usually your charisma modifier plus. Well, I'm just gonna go over to my spells and figure out what my spell DC is. It's a 14, and I think Turn Undead is I forget what save that is.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then I'll go ahead and
That one is already running away anyways.
Before the one in front of me runs.
Oof.
wow.
It will run on its turn.
Okay.
Okay,
He
so let me
balanced
mark
Huron's, having like nobody.
all the red dots are scared of somebody. Not scared, turned. Just like all of
And then my bonus action healing word as well. And I'm going to cast that at I can only cast it first level because I've only got first level. So I'm going to cast a healing word at level 1 for Charlie. I don't know why it's throwing sneak attack onto my healing word, but
You take 7 damage.
You heal her as
you get
Never-
5 plus you should get another D4, I believe, because I'm a life cleric. Alright.
Okay, Nikon.
Wait,
yes.
wait, I'm so sorry. Carly gets more than 5. It's plus 3 to that, so 8.
Okay. So, Sarah, you're back up, thankfully. Nikon.
Because I don't have good spells yet, I'm just gonna whack it with my Kopesh.
12 will hit it.
Okay. 7 damage.
That will kill that one. It is finished off.
Yay!
You just chop its head off real fast and it falls to the ground.
Okay, at which point I'm just gonna use my movement to go here and whack this one with a Kopesh attack.
Yeah, okay. You will hit, but I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you get within range of him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That was not something I like to hear.
By the way, Nasiri, did you, or not Nasiri, Faye, did you get your turn?
Yes.
Yeah, she
I shot
Oh, that guy, okay.
that guy. One hit, one miss.
Okay.
I tried to do sharpshooter and missed on the sharpshooter.
How bad is it?
Good.
You will succeed. So, as you get super close to him, the smell of this creature is horrid. So
it's not the same thing from the last one.
No, it almost like you almost just can't stand it. But you're able to get through it and you can get to him, so you can go ahead and attack. So 16 will hit. So that is minus 1. Okay. This ghoul will run away, Aridin, so you can get an attack of opportunity on him
Yay!
as he's running. I mean,
He is no longer running.
okay.
12 damage.
He's dead anyways, so it doesn't matter.
Perfect.
He's for sure not running. So delete him. So Aridin is now your turn.
So I yelled at Kieran, do you have Screechy Lady?
Yeah. She about to run anyways.
Yes. Unless you hit her, right? Because then it stops them from running.
She runs before I do.
Yeah, but you get
That's
a
not the-
reaction.
But I do get
I
a
do
reaction, yeah.
Okay,
Does
I'm gonna
that
go.
stop them from running if someone hits them?
Well, if
Okay.
me or Kieran hit him,
because we have Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Well, I think it stops him
oh,
from
but I
running
can-
anyways, right? Let
Mm,
me read it. quick.
Yeah,
I
anytime
still
it takes
stop him.
damage is when it stops.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Do I want to be there? Or do I want to be?
And you guys technically wouldn't know that they're gonna run. I mean, maybe
Well,
you
the
would.
only thing they can do is dash.
I would assume I chanted something in a weird language and then said it'd be gone and said they would run away.
Well, yeah, but you wouldn't know if they were going to or not.
yeah,
Maybe.
because we don't know
That's
if they're
true.
frightened or not.
You what you did is you
Mhm.
said something in a weird language, and then you pulled the mask off to reveal the weird, Ferris wheel operator, and then he tries to run.
Oh,
I'm going to attack that guy right there. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. That's how much damage I do if I happen to hit.
Sure, you probably will hit.
Yeah.
That will definitely hit. So 11.
Second verse, same as the first.
Stabbing him.
Yep.
Also will hit. And he's dead. So you
Perfect.
stab him right up through the jaw, kind of comes out the top of his head. You pull back down as this gross, thick blood hits the ground beside. So he is dead.
Yep, and then I'm gonna finish my move up by that other guy.
Okay. Banshee will run away.
And I get attack.
Are you going to take an
opportunity.
attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Right.
How long has it been since I used Divine Sense?
I don't know.
Like 7 minutes?
No, probably not even that long.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna swing. Actually, I'm gonna rage first.
Okay.
There we go. Does 22 hit?
Definitely.
Wait,
Definitely
can I
hit.
rage on an attack of opportunity?
Oh, no, you can't. It's not your turn.
Okay.
Sorry. You just get to attack.
But do I get a? Can I add my smite to it?
Yeah. Yeah, you can smite it.
All right. There's two. It's a total of 4d8 that I get to add. So we're gonna roll that, and then
What level of spell are you using?
level
Oh, no,
1.
it's undead. It's undead. Okay, that's
Level 1 is undead, and I deal an additional 1d8 because it was targeted by my divine sense.
Yep. Nice.
And another 4. So 22, 24, 31 damage.
So yeah, you
Style?
swipe through. It kind of goes through, but the radiant energy hits this creature as you slice through, and as you smash through, and it screams out in pain as you do it, looking down at you in anger. It looked fearful for a second, but now it is vengeful.
By the way, should that be 2 more damage for dueling style?
I added the dueling
9
too.
plus 24 is 33, not 31.
Well, I added the 2 to the 18.
No,
Oh,
you won't add
the
that
4.
because you only
Yeah.
get one dueling style.
Yeah.
I lost all
Okay.
the video. I just have audio, which is fine.
Now, the question is, does the Banshee still get its turn?
Well, it has to do with Turn the Undead. It has to use a dash action.
Let me read it real fast. But it wouldn't have used its dash action yet.
Well, but isn't it trying to when it gets opportunity attack?
Now I'll just give it to you guys. Okay. Sarah, actually, hold on. I forgot about this. Let me see here.
And doesn't Thievius get an attack of opportunity too?
Oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
Devious would as well.
Where did Devious go?
Devious, are you dead?
No, like he's not on the.
Yeah, he's gone.
Isn't that him right there?
Well, no, he's not in
He's
the
not on
chat.
the
He's
hangout.
not in the
He's
chat.
not in the
Oh.
hangout.
He said he was just going audio only.
Oh,
There he
he's
is.
back.
Or there he's back.
Hey, Jonathan, you get an
Sorry,
attack of opportunity on
The Banshee.
the screamy.
All right.
Yes.
Scimitar or what? Rapier.
Cutlass.
Which-
Technically.
Yeah. Well, it's +1. Sword. Or it's a +1 rapier. We just.
That will hit.
All right. Do I get add sneak attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be 16 points of damage.
Okay. So yeah, you are swiping at this creature who's trying to run away. It will stay put because of Sentinel. As you kind of are swiping, you catch out of the corner of your eye another one of these floating creatures fly out and stand behind, and again, like the other, scream at the top of its lung. I need everyone to make Constitution saving throws.
I'm gonna roll up a deaf character one of these days.
This is directly aimed at me. This is directly aimed at me for Constitution
No.
saves.
Oh
No. Faye and
Okay.
Nary.
It won't let me roll.
Me-
Just a second.
Some
It's
damage
being
first.
dumb. It's being dumb. It hasn't
I
let me
should've
roll.
just
We could
not
assume I
played
failed because
tonight.
I just have a blank modifier for Constitution. So
No, you don't want to fail. Just roll. Try and roll.
where's it at? Come on.
Did y'all hear how many
Roll.
dice that was?
That was not even that
That was
many
a lot
dice.
of dice. That was
It
a lot
was
of dice.
3 dice. It was 3d6. Calm down. You're fine.
That can
I
still
rolled,
kill me
I
outright.
rolled exactly the average that you take. Okay, so
How much do we take?
everybody but Faye and Naseri take 10 damage, 10 psychic damage.
10 would have killed me anyway.
So it doesn't matter. Faye and Naseri, you just immediately drop to 0 hit points.
From
So
43.
technically, I took less damage than they did.
I took 43, so
Yes, you took a
today
lot.
has
So
not been my
Naseri,
day.
You need to make a death saving throw.
I should have not played tonight.
That is one failure.
He's
That
just
is 2 failures.
roll.
Well, no, you reset your death saving throws if you came up.
Yes.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
One fail.
One fail. Quran.
Hey, Cord, can I get
yes.
inspiration for this? I figured out why it kept saying Samesh,
Oh, why?
and I fixed it. Do I get DM's inspiration for that?
No.
Okay.
Worth a
Fortunately,
shot.
you do not. I've changed it multiple times. The
It
problem
keeps
is
going back.
I haven't saved, so I have to change the name, and then I have to save the token to your character sheet. So every time I
Yeah.
put your character on a new sheet, it changes back. I know that, I just keep forgetting. So, Quran, it is your turn.
Yes, seeing my cohorts go down, I go into a rage,
Okay.
and I go swinging at this first one.
Swing away.
18.
Okay, that is a hit.
And then I'm going to smite it as well. And I could add 2 more d8 to this. If I can. There. 33.
Okay, it is dead. So you slam into it as you basically you just bring up your hammer and put it inside of this banshee, and this radiant light explodes out of it, and it just withers away in front of you as you kill this creature.
And I'm going to move up and hit the next one.
Sorry, I'm just deleting this.
Oh,
one.
sorry.
You're good. No, you're
I'm going
good.
to move up. and I'm going to
Yeah,
wanna
go
do
ahead
the
and hit
same
this one.
23.
That will hit.
Same thing. Another smite.
Literally same thing.
Let's see. Ah,
Really close. That's funny. So 32, right?
32. And
Okay.
that drops me 2 more.
Yeah, another big hit on this banshee sitting in front of you. This guy.
And do I have a bonus action I can
All
do real
because of the
quick?
treasure chest.
Wait, no, I already did my bonus action. Never mind.
Okay, this one is going to come up and attack Nikon. He will try to bite you and miss. Then he will claw at you and hit you for 7 points of damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as he hits you.
Okay, hang on just a second. It's being ridiculous again. It won't let me use the quick bar to add my do my damage.
Yeah. Are you selecting your token when you do that?
Yeah, it's just not letting me select my token the right way anymore. Okay, what's going on here? Hang on, let me click off of it and then click on. No? This is weird. Oh, I know it. I'm an idiot. I had my ruler up instead of my click on it
Done
thing.
that.
That was all it was. Constitution saving throw?
Yep.
Oh boy.
You will succeed. Don't worry.
Okay,
It's
cool.
pretty low.
Alright.
But you still take that 7 points of damage.
I already got that. I did that the hard way.
Cool. Now, the next one will hit you as well, or try to hit you as well. First will miss. Man, they really suck at their bites. Claws will also miss. So it tries to bite you and claw you. You're able to keep it off of you, though. Aridin, this one is going to try to run away from you.
All right.
Go ahead and roll an attack of opportunity on him. That will hit.
11.
Oops.
I like these guys.
He is stuck there. Faye, your turn. That saving throw.
Yeah. Not liking you right now.
That is a fail.
I'm really not liking you right now.
Devious.
The only 2 original members of the party.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
What stats do they have low? Oh, Constitution. I'll get a Banshee. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't.
But seriously,
Oh,
why did you
yeah.
have no Constitution on a character, like, ever?
Devious.
Better than my
Hey.
strength.
I feel attacked right now.
It's my
Um,
second. It's the +3 and it's my second.
Yeah, you just rolled really low.
So I'm going to run past the Banshee. Actually, I'm just not going to run past. I'm just going to walk up, stab it, walk back, and stab it.
Yep.
Well, is it working? Did it?
Mhm.
There you go.
That is a hit.
All right, and I'm going to add my sneak attack onto that. And then with my bonus action,
Crossbow.
I could use another healing word, but I
Mhm.
think it's more important to kill this thing. So
I mean,
I'm gonna hand crossbow.
I got my hands on it, so.
Yeah, but if it screams again, we're in deep doo doo. So I'm gonna shoot it.
I ain't too worried about that.
That will miss.
Should a
Well,
healing
that was a
word?
waste.
Goes right past the Banshee sitting in front of you. Nikon, I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Awesome.
That will succeed. I'm pretty sure. Let me make sure.
Crap.
That one may fail though. No, that succeeds. Lame.
Whew.
I should have pushed these guys. DC's a little higher.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is the guy in front of me is going to get 2 Kopeshes to the neck. hit?
That will hit.
Okay. And then the second one is a net 1, so that's not going to work.
That will miss. And let me see if something bad happens. Nope, you're good.
Okay. I will then bonus action do my with my bonus action I will use Second Wind to take 1d8 plus, or wait, 1d10 plus 6. So 9 points. So much health right there.
So much.
And then I am going to go ahead and also use my action surge. I'm just going to do everything to whack him again twice.
Okay. That will miss. Shoot. He's ducking out of the way. That one will hit him. 10. Okay. He's not quite dead. You're slicing him up like the huge chunks of his body are falling off, but he's just staring at you.
And I don't get a second bonus action when I use action surge. No, it's just a second.
Nope,
action.
just an action.
Yeah. All right,
Okay.
we're good.
Aridin.
I'm gonna stab the guy in front of me.
Stab that guy in front of you. He's so stabbed right now.
Yeah, super stabbed. For 9.
9. He's not dead yet.
Okay. He is now.
So we'll hit.
9.
And that will kill him.
Okay. I'm going to run here and kind of say like I need to protect them better, but I'm out of action, so I can't do anything now. But
I need to protect them better. Okay. Let's see what I want to do for sure. I need, I think, yeah, everybody to make a Constitution saving throw, except for Faye and Nissari.
I was
Okay,
gonna say
they're
even the dead people.
No, not the dead.
I am dead.
Everybody's gonna make it, aren't you guys?
I
They're
am
the
dead.
worst.
well, a couple of
I-
us have some pretty
It
good
won't-
modifiers.
Yeah, my
Yes,
constitution
you
is
guys
not
do.
terrible.
These are really low too, which helps.
Trust me, I'm still gonna fail.
Doesn't help me.
Well, don't worry, you'll be all right. I promise.
I'll still be
Um,
0.
So, Phoebius,
You're
you
dead.
are
Welcome to the
frightened.
land of the dead.
You are frightened of this creature.
Oh, frightened, it's fine.
Oh,
So she
that's
kind of
good.
looks at you with these creepy eyes, and you are frightened of her. And then she is going to swing out with her claw at Karan and going to hit you for 16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
She looks in anger as you guys are.
Barbarian. Okay.
Attack. Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'm still
Um,
16, so.
Necessary. Death saving throw. Ugh, success. Karan.
Hold on.
Court, are you doing
Um,
okay?
yeah.
You seem a little upset, Court. Is there something we need to talk about?
Then 50 more ghouls come out of the forest.
I am going to swing at this thing. Again.
Swing at that thing.
Nissari is
Yeah.
ignoring every single chest she ever
It's-
sees in a forest ever again.
Wait, you guys
We
open
were
a
doing the
chest
right
with-
thing. We were
gonna
walking
smite it.
away.
I'm adding my smite to it as well.
You guys opened a chest in a random chest. in
No,
the
we
forest
didn't.
and
No.
We looked at it. We
looked
said
at it.
it's wrapped in
28
vines. We're not
damage.
touching it. We were turning to walk away when this happened.
You slam into this one in this huge
Ooh.
flash of radiant energy as this banshee dissipates in front of your eyes.
Go, Karan. I like
All right.
you.
I'm running. I'm stepping on this body.
He's real good against the dead people.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Go figure.
Question:
Um,
Am I
Again,
still
I'm gonna swing
frightened
at
if
this
it's
one.
dead?
No. Sorry. That will miss. I also need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
As that would actually happen as you got close to it.
Okay.
It's not terribly high. I'm sure you'll make it. Nope, you don't. Nice. Thank goodness something's gonna happen to him. So you, as you're running, you are
are
huffing and puffing, and it's as you get close, you take in this deep breath, and this smell just gets into your brain, you just feel sick to your stomach, and you are
I was gonna
poisoned.
say, I can't get
You are-
poisoned. I can't get poisoned. Wait, no, I can get poisoned.
I was like, I don't know, you're not higher enough level. I don't think the
I have immune to diseases,
diseases. You can heal
Yeah.
yourself of poison though, so that's the thing. But you are poisoned for the next 24
but
hours.
I want to use my inspiration on that roll. 'Cause I have inspiration from last session.
Okay.
And
Um,
what
So does that
Probably-
mean he just gets the natural 20?
Oh yeah, for the Constitution saving throw. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah.
Okay, yeah, then yeah, you can succeed.
What do I roll?
You already have it. We'll just take for the Constitution. We'll just take the second one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. These two guys are both going to attack Nikon.
Figures.
They have a grudge against you at this point. Trying to actually do something. Oh, nice. So one of them will hit you with its claws. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Not that it's going to matter at this point anymore, but... Not that I'm bitter. It's fine. Yeah, you succeed, but you still take 11 points of damage.
Dang.
So... Ha! Just kidding. Okay.
And
Faye.
real
I
quick,
need-
I'm gonna Sentinel, the one guy that's next to me.
Okay, yeah. Hit.
All right. And it adds a D8 to it. $19.
19. Okay. Faye, death saving throw.
May the odds be ever in your favor.
Faye, you there?
I'm
Sarah?
Here. I'm here.
Did you fall asleep?
No, I was literally just I'm coming off of a massive adrenaline dump from earlier today. My finger went into a meat slicer at the college.
gosh.
That's my finger, fully intact, not even a drop of blood.
Well, that's good.
It hit my
That's
fingernail, and so I'm literally sitting here just watching you guys, and my brain is just not getting it.
Well, make
So,
a.
I need to make a death saving
death saving throw to see if you can save your D&D character like you saved your finger today. That is a success.
Sweet.
So,
Literally just sat here.
Devious.
I'm going to bonus action healing word on Faye this time.
I was like, who you gonna choose? Who's gonna survive?
Wait,
Someone could run over and get the staff of Ira.
Is Nasiri still down?
I just buried still
There
down.
it's still
I
down.
am not capable of using.
Yeah, and the series got that lovely staff that'll fix us right up.
If only she wasn't
Well-
dead this entire combat.
Sorry, Nasiri. I didn't think you were the only one that was gonna die.
She's
wasn't-
like, someday I'll figure out
Honestly,
this.
honestly,
Um,
I'm just happy someone died.
I
I
just
mean,
uh,
2 hours of death saving throws. True coronavirus style.
So you get actually 9 back. I don't know why it rolled it twice. I'm sorry.
So 9
the
back to
first-
Faye.
I'll take 9.
back, and then I'm going to run and use my movement to bounce off of that ghoul and stabby stab.
Okay.
The one that's right here. If it'll show.
Roll an attack. I think I know which one you're talking about. I'm assuming. That
Steady
will
stab.
miss.
Ew.
So yeah, you're swinging out.
Oh well.
He-
It can't take attack of opportunities on me anyway.
Yep.
So
Cool,
stabby
cool.
stab.
Nikon. Jordan. Nikon, your turn.
Sorry.
Did you almost cut off your finger too?
No, I just didn't hear Nikon. For some reason, I
I'll be
heard
right back.
Aridin in my head for some reason. I will. I don't really have any other options but like smacking this thing with my Kopesh again.
Hey,
That will hit.
Good
And
smack.
that will finish off that guy at the bottom. I'm assuming that's who you're attacking.
Yeah,
And then the other one will miss.
but I will go ahead and try to knock him prone with my.
As you swing with your Kopesh at that guy, your sword slips out of your hand and flies to your side and hits the ground and slides away from you. So you are disarmed.
I recall it to my hand and then do the.
Is that a bonus action to recall it to your hand?
I believe so. I believe it's a bonus action. So I can only do that or my horns. Do I want to make him prone? Yeah, I'll just recall it to my hand.
Okay. Aridin.
Okay, I want to force choke the only dude who's standing.
Okay.
I mean, it's a chill touch.
Roll
but
a midichlorians check.
well,
You suck. Nope. Sorry. No. Not working. Quiet for you.
Okay, I'll try it again, and I'm going to. I mean, I'll start moving towards it, but I'll try it again.
You can only do one cantrip.
Oh, can I?
Yep.
Okay. Where's Nasiri? Is she up this way somewhere?
Yes. Yep.
She's not
moved.
stabilized, right?
She's not what? Sorry.
She's not stabilized.
No, she's
I
not.
am not.
Okay, I guess one of us will go take care of her.
We'll see. Next turn. Nasiri, death saving throw. You succeed. Karan.
About time.
I'm gonna go swinging.
Swing. Away.
You eat until you're satisfied and stop. I don't have the funds. I spent over $100.
21.
That will finish him off.
Awesome.
We will stick in combat just for a bit. Faye, what are you doing?
I'm stabilized, which means
Yes.
I need to.
Wait, weren't you healed?
Yeah,
yeah,
I healed you.
Yes, you were healed.
I'm alive. Sorry,
You're
words are
alive.
hard. I'm going to take a. Do I dare poke the chest while we're still in combat?
That might end it.
It will not be the dumbest decision we've ever made.
That
Aridin,
would be running into a vampire when no one had any health, and
Okay.
one of us couldn't even cast spells.
Correct.
you're going to get to Naseri before her next turn.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna step forward, use my short sword, and hack away at the branches in the chest.
Make
Roll
my
an a-
death worthwhile, Faye.
Roll an attack for me, just so you can kind of see. what
That's
you-
why I checked. I was like, he's gonna get to you before.
Yeah, so you kind of start hacking away. You're doing a pretty good job of getting things cleared out. Thievius.
Yes, is it my turn again?
I was like,
It is
Yes.
your turn.
do I get to double attack the chest?
Oh, yes, you would. So go ahead and roll again. Yeah, so you're kind of hacking away at it. That basically clears everything up. You maybe just a few more, like one more hit, and you can for sure.
Okay.
The rest gone.
All right, I'm trying to do a quick survey of our surroundings. Is anyone like still dead, making death saves?
Yeah, Nasiri.
Necessary.
Serious, yes.
Oh, you probably can't see me raising my hand, but that's what I was doing.
You're so polite. I think the range on healing word is 60 feet, right?
I am unsure.
Yes, it is. All right, I'm gonna use my last use of healing word. And
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's just being super slow. It won't load anything.
You're good.
I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use my action to hand crossbow the ghoul that's
They are
closest
all
to
dead.
me. Oh wait, is there anything else?
Nope. They are
We're
all.
we're still in
gone.
combat, but we're not.
Oh, we're still in combat,
combat.
because I haven't cured Nisiri.
Yep. So that will actually end combat. Yeah, I think that is everything. So
What do I
Nikon
get for my
is going
18?
to run over.
You are going to get whatever it rolls here plus 3.
Nikon's going to run over to the chest.
So,
Okay.
9 healing.
we're out of combat. So you guys can, now that Nasiri's back up.
I am going to wipe off
For
my
now.
blade and then ask them, why do you guys live on this plane? Everything wants to kill you.
Everything.
That's a good
To be
question.
fair, everything didn't want to kill me until I met you guys.
Oops.
What happened to that thing that was with us in the town?
Safe
You guys
places
left them
never
there.
stay safe.
Well,
Did we?
yeah,
What?
We didn't leave him there. He
He's gonna
he
meet
went
up
to
with
a
us.
safe area, yeah. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna say his name in my mind.
Okay. Did you do this before you left town, or you're doing it right now?
I'm gonna do it now.
Okay, you do it right now, and there's no response.
What? There's a limit on his mind talking ability?
Seems to be.
Well, he might be asleep or something.
That's true. He could be
He is
asleep.
probably at home, worried sick about us.
Probably.
Wait, are you talking about our Lithid friend?
Or
Yes.
he's just eating the brains of the villagers. Who knows? Either one.
I told you we should have killed it. I told you we should have killed it.
Can I use the staff on myself?
He's probably starting with
Heck yeah, you can.
As long
probably
as you
starting with
use it on
PDS's
me,
mom.
I will cut you. Look, I've already had a bad day. Bill O'Brien decided to trade DeAndre Hopkins for half an eaten chicken
Wait.
chicken sandwich from Popeyes.
How
I
many
had
hours
a bad
in the
day.
morning?
Mhm.
Okay.
many
You
hours
guys get
until
to the
morning?
chest. And are you opening it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
Okay. You open it up and spikes come. No, I'm just kidding. Um,
I have
You
good
open it up.
dexterity.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
6 more banshees come out. Start
I was gonna
right
say,
in
just
your
make me
face.
make a dex save and I'll be fine.
So what would be worse, a trap or me saying it's just completely empty? What's worse?
I was waiting for you to say it was a mimic.
It's just empty. Oh yeah, mimic would probably be the worst. Inside, you will see a nice looking shield, a cloak, and a small wooden box.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? So you try to open the box?
Yeah.
You try to open the box and you are unable to open the box.
Is it locked or is it magical?
Oh, it's a puzzle box. Get Chris Ramsey.
You are unsure, but at a glance, there seems to be a keyhole on it.
Can Nikon look at the shield and see anything about the shield?
It is a very nice decorated shield. You are unsure if it's magical without.
Can I do an
identifying
Arcana check?
it. Sure.
Can I do a thieves' tool check to see if I can open the box?
Wow, so
Wow.
much for growing up in a sorcerer's academy.
You are unsure if it's magical. It looks very nice.
Can it,
I mean, in the defense of the sorcerers, a lot of them are just like, we don't know how we do what we do. It
Well,
just happens.
it's actually a wizard college, but
Oh.
You get some thieves' tools and you're like, okay, this is easy. This lock is easy. You hear the click, but it doesn't open it. You seem to have unlocked the lock, but doesn't open the actual box.
Perhaps before we get attacked again, we should head towards the peninsula, set up camp there, and we can,
Let's take
Rest
this
on
stuff
it.
with us.
some of
Let's
this
say
stuff.
that aloud.
What'd you
Sounds
say?
good.
Take it with us?
The stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we should take it with us.
Yeah. The box and such. Sorry, I
How
told you. Not functioning.
How many hours until morning?
It's like 11 o'clock.
When we get to the peninsula, and we decide on a place to camp, Nikon's going to pull out his book from his pack and flip a few pages in it, look at it, and start reading one of his charms. And then he's going to let me make sure I have the components. Actually, I realize it's a ritual, but I still need components for it, don't I? Sometimes I start talking and then I think maybe I need stuff.
Like,
Yeah, so you guys can kind of
Yeah,
continue
he
to
pulls
move
out a-
through the forest.
Pulls out a small bead, places it on the ground, and then casts Liamon's tiny hut as a ritual.
As you guys are moving forward, you will, as you kind of start to feel
Cord
this
does not
cool
like that.
breeze, and you start to smell that familiar smell of ocean, and you will come to a kind of a beach area. You guys can look around and find some rocks where you could kind of make a well-hidden camp. And Nikon can cast
Cord-
Liamon's tiny hut. Yes.
Cord takes very bad vengeance on you when you cast Liamon's tiny hut, by the way. Just to clarify.
That was in a dungeon. So
I'm not doing it in a dungeon. I'm just
I know.
doing it so that we have a safe place to
You
spend
want
the
to
night.
check out the shield and the cloak?
I think yeah, it was in a dungeon. Dungeons are different to me because it's like, oh, you're just tempting me that way. Like, I just like to prove that Liamon's tiny hut is not invincible as much as we'd like it to be.
I'm
Does
with
anyone-
Eridan. Let's check out the stuff before we take a rest.
Right. I made the hut so we could check it out inside the hut.
Okay.
Does anyone
Wait,
care
no,
if I
that's
use
bringing
the
the bad
staff on
stuff in
myself?
with us.
Can I look at the tiny box?
Hold
We're
up.
gonna have to go in order.
Naseri needs to use the staff.
Ditto.
Does anyone care if I use the other 4 things
I would-
of the staff?
Do it.
It resets at dawn.
Can I have one of them? Because I only have 9
Oh.
hit points.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes. We will. I forgot you went down 2.
I've only got 14, but I should be okay.
I've
Let's
only
just
got
do one
28.
for all. I don't know
I
why
went
I
down
didn't
16,
go.
but I still have 30 something. I still have 35.
Good grief, you
Okay,
have more
5
hit
for
points than I
Faye,
have.
Okay.
10 for Thievius.
I said don't roll for me.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I don't need 10 because that would make me full. Like, I don't need that.
So take
Too
that
late.
one for you, Nasheri.
Well, you needed more than I did. I had 13.
It's too late. You already gave it to Thievius. You already called it. You can't point at him and be like, "I'll give you this," and then you see, "Oh, it's healing more. I'm gonna move it." Sorry.
Thievius, go to full health.
Full health.
Who else
I'm
is
so sorry.
low?
I'm low, but I can use my hit dice to get myself back up.
Also, just saying, a rest will take care of this.
Right.
I didn't
Yeah.
know if we were stopping to do
You
a
guys
whole
probably
long
weren't running into any more things tonight.
Again, that's why I cast the tiny hut.
Oh, so you think it's invincible? Is that what you're saying?
No,
I can prove you wrong. You ready?
so that we have some defense. I almost took alarm too, so I was going to do alarm around the tiny hut.
Well,
Be
if
like
we're
super-
sleeping till morning, wouldn't that count as a long rest?
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
So
That's what
Yeah.
Nikon's saying.
Okay. Well,
But I want
I
to
didn't know
figure
if
out
you
what
were
these
saying-
items
Like I
are
said,
before we
guys, you're not going to
rest.
run into anything else, so you probably can just rest and you'll be fine.
But we want to.
he says as he's flipping a monster manual.
You don't know that it's a monster manual.
can I run an Arcana check on the box?
If you'd like to identify stuff, Naseri, you could do that.
I could.
Or
As
you
a
can just run an
ritual.
Arcana check. which
I
isn't
would
really
like-
going to tell you anything.
I take the small box, and then I would just like to shake it.
Can
Okay.
she run identify on all three, please? Sorry, I think
I would.
Sure,
you
let's
shake
just
the box.
do-
It doesn't seem to make any noises at all. Like there's nothing moving around in there.
I shall smash it.
no.
You want to
So-
smash the box
Can I?
if you'd like.
I don't know if they'll let me.
No,
I asked them.
we
I
are
want to
idea.
smash. No. Okay.
That's a bad idea.
You can
It'd be
smash
nice
it.
to, it'd be nice to have a box that has an extra lock when we're done with it.
But you can't open it.
What's better, identify
We'll
or
figure out
detect
how to
magic?
open it.
What'd you say, Carly?
What's better, identify or detect magic?
Identify.
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 That'll tell you
So
exactly
I'll-
what they are.
I'll do identify as a ritual on the box.
On the
So-
box?
So Nateri, detect magic is like, you're about to enter a wizard's hut, and so you know there's magic, so you detect what sort of magic it is, and you might find out that it's illusion or it's conjuration or something like that. That's what detect magic is. Identify tells you
exactly what's going
what a
on.
magic item is.
Quran, real quick for me, because I forgot. And Thievius, roll perception checks for me. This is going to be from earlier. Because I
We
forgot.
had the box.
This is before the box even. It was in combat. I forgot. I realized something, so I'm going to just give you a.
So Jake doesn't find that out.
He doesn't see anything.
Oh my.
Hey. So as you're rolling that, as you identify the box, it seems to
Oh.
be magical.
I might have seen something.
You might have seen something. I'll tell you. It seems to be magical. Like you get a magical sense from it, but you're not getting any identification of what it does.
Huh.
So that perception check, Thievius. I will whisper to you.
All right.
So this will be from actually when you were in combat.
Can I
but we-
start identify ritual on the shield?
Yes. So you do the shield and the cloak, and the shield is a +1 shield, and the cloak is a cloak of protection.
Tibbs. As the
I
one
tell
all
everybody.
dying.
Okay,
Okay.
so one of the squishies needs the cloak of protection.
How about the squishy that's supposed to also fight? Me.
I
Also-
already have one, so
Quran, I feel like you probably need the +1 shield
I would love a +1 shield.
because I already have a 20 armor class. So
Oh yeah, I'm at 17.
I feel like it would be overkill for me to be 21 right now.
Yeah, I think I'm at 17. Yeah, I'm only at 17.
Yeah, you identify those two things. That's what you find. Was there anything?
So I'm not
else?
going to argue for the shield.
Sweet.
Cord into
Yes.
Quran's ring?
Yes.
I would like to take Quran aside from the group
Okay.
Oh, okay.
and say, something happened to your ring
What ring?
when you
Oh, my ring.
squeezed
Yeah.
Yeah, when you squeezed the screamy lady.
When I
The-
squished her.
Yeah, when you squished the screamy lady.
Yeah.
Something happened and like some essence absorbed into your ring. Do you know anything about that? And is this something we should probably tell the others?
They heard me talking to somebody the other night. Last night. Yeah. There's some sort of magical thing in this ring.
Okay.
It's evil.
It's-
It's evil. I'm already attuned to it. I'm seeing how it plays out.
You know that look that your dad gives you when he's just about to say, "I'm not mad, I'm disappointed." Julius definitely gives you that look. and he goes, "Yeah, we need to tell the group."
Okay.
And so we proceed to tell the group.
Okay. Feel free.
I'm confused. Paladin?
So,
Yeah.
so last week, I know Jonathan and Jordan missed this. You guys found a ring in the mayor's office that the Shade, who is the crime boss in Hayford, was looking to get from the mayor of Chester. They were transporting it to another town on the islands. Naseri identified this, but it was magical, but she was unsure of what the properties were. So Karan went ahead and attuned to it. Once he attuned to it, he heard a voice in his head of some kind of creature telling him to kill, and he would give him power. Karan did identify this creature as a fiend through his divine sense.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was just able to tell that it was a fiend. I think
It was a fiend. Yep. So that is what's going on.
That's good to know.
Not that your characters actually know. Now they would, I guess. You probably.
Oh yeah, I told them. I got nothing to hide.
Nikon wants to take the box and try to, just pry it open with a strength check.
Yep. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is Sumesh just rolled over in his grave.
Ornstein just gave a thumbs up as he's a vampire spawn.
From his coffin.
Yep.
Can I go and talk to this dude, this fiend?
Yes.
Now that I'm aware of what happened.
Nikon, were you rolling a strength check?
Yeah, it was just being difficult.
Yeah. So you're yanking at it, and it does not seem to budge. Yeah.
There's no magic writing on it.
No.
There's
It
a
is-
keyhole, though, right?
It is very there is a
Pull
keyhole.
them all.
It's very finely decorated. Nothing, no symbols, no anything. Just a box.
He begins to chant as he looks at his book again. Begins to move his hand back and forth as he chants, and he casts Detect Magic on the box.
Okay. Yeah, so you can take the time to cast Detect Magic. You sense magic, but there almost feels like it's a barrier. And whatever. What are the wards? What are the wards? What kind of magic is that? I can't think of it off the top of my head. I'm horrible at stuff like that. But there seems to be some
ward?
kind of ward on the inside of the box. That seems to be protecting it of some kind.
And I
So you
still
can-
can't figure out why it's sealed, even though we unlocked it.
Abjuration.
Abjuration. And
Yeah.
and Naseri even identified it, but she could not get everything from identify spells. So
I'm going to interrupt in a real world thing.
Mhm.
John Amber just came in and told me that because of your recent purchase, we have now completely broken even on her art stuff, and we're able to give $100 to Project Rescue for the first time. So she wanted to tell you that.
I told everybody at PFO who was in Africa that they needed to order thank you cards from your wife because they were so good. So I'll
That's
just wait for
awesome.
the check and the kickback. That's fine.
That's awesome. We know one of the Live Dead groups actually asked her to do a painting party for their ladies at one point and stuff too.
Also, side note, your cards might be late because Corona's stupid.
Yeah, that's okay.
The virus has already delayed my freaking shit.
We're gonna turn around and tell the AG we do not want to start generating in May. We would like to start generating in So
Yes.
I think it's
Smart.
okay.
It was like, well, we're gonna tell the AG we don't want to start itinerating in May anyway. So yeah.
Gonna say
Yeah,
my
then
parents are
okay.
scheduled to itinerate this summer, and they're like,
Yep.
Try to get that to everyone by the end, like in 5 days, and I won't.
Yeah.
My parents are supposed to come back this summer for my baby to be born.
Oh.
That might not happen.
Yeah. Jonathan, you can tell Amber we're not starting itinerating and stuff until
Yeah.
May at the earliest. So even if it takes like 5 weeks to get here, we're
Mhm.
fine. So,
That's good. That's good. Yeah. The coronas is messing with everyone for sure.
Yeah. Well, we're having to discuss how we're going to tell our church that we're leaving, and
Yeah.
like, you know, because we were going to start telling people next week, and we're not meeting next week, and then we were going to tell them the week after that, and we're probably not meeting that week. So, yeah, there's all churches have got a lot of tough decisions to make. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we are currently prepared to be online only for the next 8 weeks.
yeah, and we're starting to we're discussing how we're going to do that at our church too. So,
Are you guys going to be MAs or did you go general appointed?
we
General
are
appointed.
full career.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
They're doing the
That's
easy
what-
way.
Yeah, that's what Amber and I are doing. That's why we're waiting another year and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, was there anything else you guys wanted to do tonight before you rest up?
I just want to talk to that
Fully
thief.
heal.
we've
Fully
identified.
heal.
Yep, all 3 of them.
Okay, and then yeah,
Have we
Another
distributed the
cleric
cloak
level?
to anybody?
I'm with Jonathan. We will heal, correct, between this session and next.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I
As
would-
you take
I
a
would-
long rest.
I would love the cloak.
Yep, you can take the cloak. As long as everyone else
Is
is
anyone
fine with
else opposed to me getting the cloak? Because I only have a 15 armor class, and if I'm going to keep poking in and out of combat like I am, I'm going to need to bump that up.
Yeah. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
you-
fine.
Yeah, that's you.
That- Logic.
it. Okay. So as you guys kind of all lay down to go to sleep, Karan, we will start with you. As you're speaking to the ring, what are you saying to this ring?
Hey, what happened?
So you kind of wait a little bit, and at first you're like, oh, I don't know, he's not responding. But then you hear a voice. You killed.
Well, yeah, I had to.
I enjoyed it.
What do you mean you enjoyed it?
Kill more, and I will give you power.
Okay, you give me power, but what do you get out of this?
Satisfaction.
You just like going on for the ride?
As I said, I'm trapped in this ring. This is
Okay.
all I have.
So then, what went into the ring?
The essence of the creature
Okay, what does that essence do for you since you're trapped in there?
gives me satisfaction.
Just satisfaction? That's it?
I
It's
It's
nothing
all
else?
I have.
All right. And what kind of power do I get out of this?
You will see.
No, I want to know. Or you're going at the bottom of the ocean.
You will see.
You're lucky I'm curious.
Good night.
You would hear a guttural laugh, like he'd laugh along with you, like he gets it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
Easy,
Cool.
easy.
Hey,
you just have
am I
to kill
turning
for him.
Am I going to turn evil?
Maybe. Who knows? No, you're not going to turn evil. He would have told you if you were going to turn evil.
Yeah, he seems
Uh-huh.
real honest.
Yeah, he's real honest.
Hey, Jonathan.
Yes.
stay on the call after everybody leaves.
Oh, okay.
So as you guys are kind of going to sleep, Devious, you you're finally find rest after a long day of travel and a tough battle, and you open up your eyes thinking you're awake, but instead you're standing in this large dark space, and you are it seems empty and it seems like you're stuck in here, but then you hear the voice of what you now know to be your father say, "How goes it, my son?"
It's okay. I met Ira, and she seems nice.
You met Ira.
I actually rescued her. Thinking about, maybe serving her like you did.
That is great news. I did not know. Where did you find her? Where is she? She's been gone for many years.
She's still recovering, and she kind of left, but she was in Chester. There was a tower in the islands. We rescued her.
You freed her.
Yeah.
Well, that is magnificent. I will have to see if I can reach out to her. You saw her in Chester.
Was it Chester or was it?
It was around there. I mean, it was the island outside of Chester.
It was a tower in the islands, and then we rescued her, and the tower disappeared.
Interesting. Well, you saved her. What did she tell you after you saved her?
That my powers are coming from you. And,
of course.
And she said a great deal of other things that my brain is not able to catch up with my notes on. I can't find where I wrote those notes of what she said.
She told you
it's only been like 2 months,
that she was trapped in other location, like her power was separated and trapped, and also that if you could connect her with the pools of power to help her regain her strength.
Yes, and so I tell him the game plan. Tell him the game plan and try to see his reaction to that.
Do you know of another pool of power?
No, just the one, and I didn't know about that till other people said stuff.
Well, if you hear of one, I would love to help you find it. Whatever it takes to bring her back. That was my goal with your group that you're with. With my servant Samesh. He failed me in the end, but
it seems like he tried to do what you would want him to do and just had a hiccup.
Yeah, you can have a hiccup.
Dragonborn should hiccup.
He was a failure. I tried to convince his friends to relinquish the pool and the effect it had taken on him, but he refused. But if you find another, you should tell me, and I can help connect it to Ira.
Yes, I'll tell the group that should be our game plan.
I'm glad you are willing to serve Ira as I did. You will do well. Good luck, my son. And then your eyes will fade to black again, and you'll drift back to sleep. Aridin.
Yeah.
You, kind of in your meditation, since you're not actually sleeping, you kind of drift off into this deep, deep meditation. and you find yourself standing in a deep, deep forest. You open your eyes and you're just in a forest. It's very confusing to you because thought you were just on the beach.
Hmm.
What do you do as you find yourself in this forest?
I'll look around. Hello?
You sit there and you hear the echo of your voice. Hello, hello. It echoes out. And then just from in front of you, you hear just a slight tinge of a voice say, "Help us."
I am gonna run that direction.
You start running, the full sprint, trying to get to whoever is calling out to you. As you're running, you blink and you open up your eyes, and you are in the Feywild. Just the color, the smell, you feel like you're in the Feywild. You stop for a second, look around, and then as you blink again, you are back in the forest again.
Okay.
You seem to be this weird transition. You keep going back and forth and back and forth. You keep running towards the voice, and you come to a small pond sitting in front of you. You look out, and in the middle of the pond seems to be a blade, a rapier, being held as these hands come out of the water that look to be elven hands, one representing each season of your people. They're holding this blade, and as you kind of move around and look at this blade, the blade is shifting in color, changing as you're looking at it. What do you do?
I am gonna go in the water towards the blade.
So you walk in towards the blade, you get up close to it. The arms holding it look very strange because you're like, you get up and it's maybe up to your waist. You're like, there's no way there's people under there. It just is this really strange sensation to see these arms. What do you do?
I'm gonna reach out and touch the blade.
As soon as you grab the blade, you hear just deafening, and it sounds like thousands of people scream in your ears, "Save us!" And then your vision goes black. You wake up like drenched in sweat, like you have actually been running. You're in this hut as the people around you are still asleep. It's still nighttime, and you are like, okay, it was just a dream. And you look down, and in your lap, where you were meditating, is the blade that you grabbed from the pool.
Okay.
Instead of being colored, it is this dull gray blade sitting in your lap.
Am I still in winter?
It's up to you.
What
do you feel after hearing this?
I mean, I guess probably as I come out, I would probably kind of say kind of quietly, like, I can't. I've tried. And I'd probably still feel the same, I'd imagine.
Yeah. So still in winter. Feeling hopeless.
And to clarify, the blade was like shifting colors in the Feywild, and now
Yes.
it's just dull and gray.
Now it's just this dull gray blade.
Okay. I mean, can I try to attune to it?
Yep. So you can kind of take the time to attune to it. As you're sitting there, you feel your presence connecting with this blade like you've never felt a blade before. And as you finish attuning to it, it changes and shifts to match the season that you were in. As it shifts into a winter season, this blade in front of you, you are attuned to it. And I will show you what it does. There's a lot here. If there's mistakes, then it's not my fault. Just kidding. But we'll change things as time goes on. You can read through that. you attune to it, you can find your way back to rest. You may already be rested all the way up anyways. But as morning peaks, the sun comes up. You guys are looking over this ocean as the sun is coming up. You all wake up slowly. Do we want to continue, or do you guys want to be done for the night?
Wow. This
I don't
weapon
have
is
anywhere to go
sweet,
tomorrow.
by the way. And by the way, I assume winter is it increases my face step by 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I went through, and so we might need some clarification on things just to make sure I didn't mess up. But
I'm pretty sure I understand it.
so the distance would go up by 10 feet.
Yeah.
Or actually, I think I might have done the fear thing. Goes up to 10 feet.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what I was doing. So things within 10 feet.
So I can, okay. And I realized too, by the way, when I just did it, is I affect a creature when I leave, not when I appear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's what I meant by that was.
Okay. So
You-
I can affect a creature 10 feet away from me, so I don't have to be adjacent to them when I teleport.
Yes.
Okay.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be offended if you guys keep playing, but I'm kind of out. I'm beat.
Okay.
I've got meetings from first one's at 8 a.m., last one's at 8 p.m. tomorrow.
Yes.
So
Oh, so I'm assuming we aren't playing for your
No.
campaign tomorrow.
no, I've got meetings with the district on what we're gonna do if
Oh,
we have
that's
to
right.
cancel
I forgot
youth
about
camp.
I forgot about that.
Okay.
So yeah.
Well, we can go ahead and call it if everyone else. I know we're all busy with things, so.
Yeah.
I'm not actually.
Yeah, because you're still on. Well, I mean, I guess now's not a bad time to be on, house rest, right?
Yeah, basically.
Everybody else is, anyways.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Except for I'm not getting paid, so
Oh, that's not
That's
good.
true.
I'm out of time off. So I'm going 3 weeks without pay.
Ugh.
Uh,
I mean, it's only like $200 that we're missing.
so that's not
No.
terrible, but
No, because I had Aflac to cover one of my checks,
Oh, no.
oh yeah.
and since we're not going anywhere, we're not spending money. Really,
Yeah.
so
That's true.
It's not horrible.
we're only going to be out like 200.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad.
No.
Do we want to do a second session this week then? No.
I can't.
Don't want to put that on cord.
Yeah.
I seriously have had this. I've had this session planned for like 3 weeks for our other campaign, and we just haven't been able to do it.
Yeah.
But
We'll get it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Maybe John and I will get another one with other African missionaries. We'll just do a African missionaries D&D. So we know
Yeah.
your area director plays, so.
So
What?
we can plan.
Oh, you missed that, Jonathan.
Wait, what? Uncle Steve?
No, he's not the area director anymore. He moved to Togo. It's Scott Hansen,
Oh,
which is more surprising.
that's way more surprising.
He does not play. The Goodriches do though.
Yeah,
That doesn't
that's
surprise
total
me one bit.
at all.
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
No, he took me out to dinner, and he was like, so how did you get connected with Jordan? How'd you get to know him? And I was like, I'm part of this group of pastors that plays games online, and that's kind of how we got to know each other.
I love.
You're like playing video games, like shooting guys, and you're talking about church stuff. And I'm like, well, I mean, we're not playing video games. He said, oh, what are you doing? And I said, oh, we're doing an RPG. He goes, I don't know what that is. What's an RPG? And I'm like, pencil and like paper and dice and stuff. And he goes, like D&D? And I was like, yeah, D&D. And he's like, trying to hide it. I was like, wow. I'd like to get voted in as a missionary at some point.